Yeah, and actually, I was looking at articles that nowadays with artificial intelligence that's
Hmm.
become really big.
Hmm.
You can actually leverage it to scan resumes
Yep.
really quickly now, and
Hmm.
it can tell you like, yeah, this one is good or that one not
Hmm.
so much.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, that'd be I have something to look into.
Yeah, no, the AI I think will help narrow the pool down. You still have to speak to the person, and you still got to
Hmm.
learn because it. You still need a human element to it. I believe AI. There's a place for it in our industry, like in most industries, but the human element has to be there as well because if there's a
Hmm.
certain culture in your client's business, the only way you're going to find out is if you communicate with that person, ask specific questions, and kind of get a feel for who he is and how he operates or she operates, and uh, and then
Hmm.
you move that person along in the potential hiring process. Hmm.
I see.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Hmm.
because maybe they have everything correctly, but they're not like a
Hmm.
people person. They
Correct.
don't work well with others.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
Hmm.
Yeah, and like for someone that's trying to start something from zero like you did, like what's
Hmm.
something that it would be like really valuable lessons that like you wish someone had told you when you first started?
Yeah, I think your friends and your family are good people to ask with respect as to your talents and what you're good at. Uh, you, I know I have friends, and you can say, okay, that guy speaks well, or this guy is good with organizing, or this person knows how to, analyze things really well. So you can almost get a lot of help from the people who know you best because I think in our minds sometimes we think we have an idea of what we think we want to be, but there's natural abilities and talents that we all have that sometimes you don't see it
Mm.
as you can't see it, but other people can see it. And I always tell people too, when you have a resume, the resume should really speak as to who you are. And a lot of times, if you write a resume and you hand it to a friend or a family member or someone who knows you well or has worked with you, a coworker, they'll tell you, yeah, that's you, or no, you're that's not you. That's part of you, but you're missing this and this and this. And a lot of
Mm.
times, uh, that information is key in what you do and how you do in the future. I also believe assessments are very important. We do assessments in some particular positions, but I think if you're like a college kid or a high school kid graduating, there's
Mhm.
online assessments and they're really good. They might cost you a little bit of money, but it will narrow a group or of types of jobs that your skill set, your what you like, what you enjoy. Because if you're going to do that job for 30 years, you might as well do a job that you enjoy and are going to get
Yeah.
fulfillment from. And so why not do something that excites you and when you get up, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like something you enjoy doing, and then life is more pleasant. So that would be a recommendation I would have for someone young. Ask people around you, what do they see you, your strengths, and where do they think that you could do or what you could apply your skills set in the future.
Mm.